All right, you guys, I'm back. Part 2. I'm going to read from Leviticus 26, verse 1. Ye shall make you no idol God. Oh no. Ye shall make no idols, nor graven image, neither rear you up standing an image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God. Okay. That's more telling you he's the only God you should serve. There's no other. Okay. And I'm noticing how these Freemasons, these Satanists, would use the King James Bible word that don't mention none of their gods. None of it. And try to accuse the people of saints that are for God. They are for Jesus. They do this deliberately. And I'm letting y'all know, don't fall for that mess. Don't fall for it. If their gods are not mentioned in the King James Bible and they're using the King James Bible verses, you best question that, because that's just ignorant. They using their God, using all these satanic Freemason devil gods and taking his scriptures, taking Jesus Christ's scriptures to say it's that word. No, it's not. Devils don't have their own word. They are not the word. Only Jesus Christ is the word and the life. Y'all better get rid of it. Because these people deceiving y'all like y'all some bunch of fools. Y'all need to get with it. You don't see when these devils talking to you? Okay, 1 Corinthians 10. 20, 21. But I say that thing which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils. Hey, not to God. And I would not that ye shall have fellowship with devils. Ye cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of the devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and the table of the devils. Okay? Do y'all not see that? You got people out here saying they for God. They for God. They for God. First of all, you question that. What God they for? Okay? Y'all question. What God are you for, really? And if they say they for Jesus and they not fulfilling that fruit for Jesus, they're not showing that fruit is good for Jesus, then they're not really for Jesus. Okay? That's how you discern these people. Notice their fruit. If anything in this word that they are doing against it, that's especially sin, like cursing, backbiting, homosexuality, and all that, and when mentioned in this Bible, like it's said, and they going against it and saying they for God, please question what God they worshiping, because they're not worshiping Jesus Christ. They worshiping devils, like I said. Okay? They're not gonna tell you and break it down like this. A lot of them online ain't gonna break it down like this. They gonna just tell you and discredit Jesus and tell you, oh, don't seek Jesus, don't seek Him. All they are is a bunch of liars, because a lot of times when they tell y'all that, they ain't telling you information that is valid. Okay? They say, one person said, the red part is not true because it's this and that. Because it's not true. It is something he said that didn't make any sense. You know, the red part in the Bible. That's all Jesus Christ. That's all Jesus Christ writing. That's him speaking. Okay? But they're going to tell you differently, trying to discredit it because they don't want you to believe in the truth. A lot of them are walking abominations and walking wicked people. So you believe that they wicked. They don't want to be ashamed that they wicked. That's why they try to get you discredited. They don't want you to go to heaven either. Okay? So y'all best look up them Freemason gods. Okay? They got many of them. And I already showed you the article where they said Jesus, salvation without Jesus. So they don't believe in Jesus. Okay? Their God is Satan. Their God is Satan. All right. Psalms 115, 4:8. There it go. Coming to Psalms. One 15:4-8. Their idols are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. They that make them are like unto them, is so everyone that trusteth in them. Okay? Their idols are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. Do y'all not see that? Okay? Notice how I mentioned no other idols. No other idols throughout the whole Bible. Okay? When we at Matthew 4:8-10. Again, the devil taking him up into exceeding high mountain and shewing him all the kingdoms and of the world and glory of them. Okay, I think I mentioned this one before. And said unto him, all these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then said the Lord Jesus unto him, get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, him only shall thou serve. Okay, I mentioned that verse already in the other video, showing you that the devil wants you to worship and bow down him. You don't want nobody to worship Jesus Christ. So you can be offered these gifts of riches on this earth. Okay? You don't want the riches on this earth, baby. You don't really want those riches on the earth. You get them, you can't hardly enjoy it like you're supposed to. Because Satan gonna have your soul. Okay? That's John 4:23. I'm just showing you these scriptures so you can see that these Freemason pastors or these false prophets online, these are all Freemasons, these are all Satanists online teaching you against Jesus Christ. They're not going to show you in depth why they so against him. Okay? John 4:23. But the hour cometh, and now is when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, like I told y'all. Okay? Did I not tell y'all that? He is a spirit. I don't know why y'all thinking he's a man, but right there, Jesus Christ is a spirit. And they that worship him must worship him in the spirit and in truth. Bingo. See, y'all have no knowledge of the truth. Y'all listening to these Freemasons. Stop doing that. Them Freemasons are already Satanists, and they getting y'all to deny this. Y'all need to stop doing that. Okay, Isaiah 44. Okay, right here. Isaiah 44, 6:20. Thus said the Lord, the King of Israel and his Redeemer, the Lord of hosts, I am the first and I am the last, and beside me there is no God. Okay? There is no God. And it says, besides him there is no God. Okay? So he's the only God. And who as I shall call and shall declare it and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people and the things that are coming and shall come, let them shew unto them. Okay? Fear ye not, neither be afraid, have not I told thee from that time and have declared it. Ye are even my witnesses. I'm a witness. I am a witness. Is there a God beside me? Yea, there is no God. I know not any. That's why I have preached. That's why I had told y'all when I got delivered. And the only name I ever called was Jesus Christ. Demons flee from me. Okay, when I called upon his name, that's the only name that demons flee. Especially if you have the faith in him. Okay? That's why the Freemasons are so against you seeking Jesus Christ with the faith. Because if you have the faith in him, you can cast them out. You can definitely cast these demons out. They don't want that. So they're trying to get you denied. Okay? Common sense. Let's see. Let's see, 46:5. Okay. To whom will ye liken me, and make me equal, and compare me, that we may be like? They lavish gold out of the bag, and weigh silver in the balance, and hire a goldsmith, and he maketh it a god. They fall down, yea, they worship. Okay? Trying to compare Jesus. Trying to say Jesus isn't God, but yet they worshiping others. See? This is what they doing. Okay? Of course, y'all being led astray doing this. That's why y'all so online trying to discredit Jesus. And the Bible, you fulfilling what the Bible is saying. Like, but seriously, y'all doing it. It's just funny to me because devils online is really trying to get y'all to deny it so bad. So bad. It's really funny, to be exact. It's not funny for the people's soul that's being deceived, but it's funny how they are trying to deny the truth, which mentioned them. Okay? Revelation 9:20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of the works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of God, or idols of gold, and silver, and brass, and stone, and wood, which neither can see, nor hear, nor walk, neither repented they of their murders, nor of their sorcerers, nor of their fornication, nor of their thieves. Okay? This here is showing you all the people that are being killed, are dying, are people who are not fully with the Lord. Okay? Meaning they dying in the spirit and in body. Now, when you're with God, you live on. You are protected, really. Your spirit is very much protected. Okay? Do devils want that? No. They want you to go die along with them. They don't want to die alone, you see. They really don't want to die alone. So they're trying to bring as many souls to hell along with them as they possibly can. Okay? Jesus will kick them out of heaven. So they constantly telling you don't seek him. Okay? They constantly telling you this. Okay? Isaiah 46. Read that already. Isaiah 46, 6:10. I think I did. I'm going to go to Daniel. Okay. Go back to Isaiah. See if I did read that already. Well, I'm in Daniel right now, so I'm going to go back to that. Daniel 3:18. Okay. Here we go. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were bound in their coats, their hosen, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king's command was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot, the flame of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Okay? Notice Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego was not touched, but the men that tried to do that. And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down bound into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king, he answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. Notice this. Because of Meshach, Abednego, and Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego didn't want to worship other gods because of by King Nebuchadnezzar, the Son of God protected them. But anybody that didn't believe, they were burned up. Okay? They were burned up. They were killed. They died. Okay? Only believing in the Son of God, which is Jesus Christ, and he is God. Okay, like I said before, he's God. God is a spirit manifested as the Son of God. Okay? He's still God though, but he manifested in the flesh as a son of God. Understand? So when he did that, he died for our sins so we can be saved. He died for the only ones that seek him now, because the ones that ain't seeking him gonna die. As you see here. Ones that are not seeking God are going to die. Okay? So, we can keep reading, because it says here, Then Nebuchadnezzar came near to the mouth of the burning fire furnace and spake and said, Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego, ye servants of the Most High God, come forward and come hither. Then Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego came forward of the midst of the fire. And the prince, governors, captains, and the king's counselors, being gathered together, said, These men, upon whose bodies the fire had no power, nor was the hair of the head singed, neither there were the coats changed, nor the smell of the fire had passed on them. Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and said, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who has sent his angel and delivered his servants that trusted in him, and have changed the king's word and yielded their bodies, and that they might not serve nor worship any God except their own God. Therefore I make a decree. Hello. That every people, nation, and language speak anything amiss against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made a dunghill, because there is no other God that can deliver after this sort. Then the king promoted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the province of Babylon. Do y'all not see that? These people know Jesus Christ is God. Okay? They know that Jesus Christ is God. They know who's the Son of God. But they're trying to get y'all to deny this. It's so funny. Those rich people know that Jesus Christ is God. Do you understand? Okay? They know it. They know it. But they're trying to get y'all to believe in others. Don't fall for that. Okay? Their gods are devils. They're not going to save you, nor save you anyhow. They're going to drag you along to hell with them in torment. And you don't want that. Okay? So that's Daniel 3:18. Let's see, Jeremiah. I think this will be the last verse. But I'm letting y'all see why other gods are being worshipped besides Jesus. So y'all can see that Jesus Christ is the only God. Jeremiah. Come on, Jeremiah. 11:06. Jeremiah 10, to be exact. All right. 1 through 25. Hear ye the word which he, Lord, speak unto you, O Israel, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of the heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain, for one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails, with hammers that is moved not. They are upright as a palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot. Be not afraid of them that cannot do evil, neither also is in them to do good. For as much as there is none like unto thee, O Lord, thou art great, and thy name is great in might. Okay? Keep going. Who will not fear thee, O King of nations? For to thee doeth it appearten, for as much as among all the wise men of the nations and all their kingdoms, there is none like unto thee. But they are altogether brutish and foolish. The stock is doctrine of vanities. All them seducing doctrines of devils. Okay, you got out here. Silver spread into the place is brought from Tarshish, and gold from Euphaz. The work of Workmen of the hands of the founder, blue and purple is their clothing. They all the work of cunning men. Blue and purple. That's the Freemasons, huh? But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God and an everlasting King at his wrath. And the earth shall tremble, and the nation shall not be able to abide his indignation. Thus shall ye say unto them, the gods that have not made the heavens and the earth, even they shall perish from the earth. Even they shall perish from the earth. Listen to that. And from the under these heavens. And he had made the earth by his power. He has established the world by his wisdom, and has stretched out the heavens by his discretion. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. But I'm going to read this part here. Read right here. For the pastors are become brutish and have not sought the Lord. Therefore they shall not prosper, and all their flocks shall be scattered. Stop right there. That's showing you that all these gods they're telling you about are all Freemason gods. They satanic, they devils. And they cannot make anything. Okay? They haven't created anything. They're gonna fall just like all the rest. Everything gonna fall. Even the pastors. Okay? So I want y'all to take the time. When y'all see people worshiping these other gods beside Jesus, take the time. Literally take the time to look up these gods and notice where they're coming from. Notice who's behind it. You're going to see a Freemason is behind it. Okay? You're going to see a Freemason, a satanic man, tell you to worship that. Okay? They're not going to break it down like I told you. They're not going to tell you and break it down. They're going to say, oh, it's all other guys out here. Yeah, why is that? You want to know why, right? Well, I just showed you why. They're doing it because those are devils. And they're not worshiping Jesus Christ per se. They rather worship these devils than to worship Jesus Christ. Okay? So you worshiping Yeshua and all that Yahweh and stuff, all that is Satan. Okay? That's the Freemasons got in one of their articles saying that Yahweh, Yeshua, Ilium, any names they give it is still Satan. They had one article. I have to find that article again. But they have that article saying that. Okay? And now, just like I clarified to you about Helen Belinsky, she had all these idol gods and religions, world-set religions, that she had this beast in her. Because she got totally vexed by demons when she went to see the monks. She came back with this mess. And everybody believing this Buddha and this all that stuff. Confucianism in Asia. Confucian, look him up. He's a Freemason too. Like, really. Y'all need to look him up. Look behind the stuff. Why you think they're getting you to deny Jesus Christ so badly? Okay? There's a reason. One guy, he made a comment talking about, oh, Jesus Christ isn't God. But when I saw his profile, he's using the goat. He's using the goat. And you know what the goat is? The Baphomet. Representing a Freemason God. He's part of Satan. So, of course, he's going to deny Jesus Christ as God. He worships Satan. Do you see what I'm saying? You notice that these people that are corrupted are not going to mention that Jesus Christ is God. So I want y'all to be a little more wiser. Don't fall for just anything online. Okay? Be a little bit more wiser to why these people are saying what they're saying. Because I know a lot of the stuff is trying to spread Jesus. And you want to know why they're doing it so badly? That's why. They're devils. So I'm going to end here. And I'm going to let y'all see. I'm going to let y'all try to think twice about this. About why you worshiping these other gods out here. Make sure y'all look these gods up. Because these people are making y'all believe in these devils. And y'all falling for them. Okay? Jesus Christ is God.